Derek Sheridan from Rust Belt Basketball Coaches Network. I hope you're all set for Father's Day. What an important day. So as I was watching an old VHS tape last night from two of my favorite coaches, Coach Bob Knight and Coach Rick Majerus, they faced off in the mid-90s in the Maui Classic, or it was one of the preseason tournaments, but it was an absolute chess match between these two great coaches. And one of my favorite segments of the game was when Coach Majerus, his running Utes had possession of the ball, and they ran this set or this action. I know Coach Majerus was famous for not running a lot of sets. However, he did in special situation scenarios. The ball went to two, and one cut across and just created a simple point screen away scenario. And then one came right back to the ball. Now, keep in mind, or this IU team free switched, 5-man free switching. So this was a great set versus Coach Knight's free switching defense. 3 went ahead and wheeled through, and as soon as 2 hit 1, 4 lifted and set what appeared to be a back screen. And while all this was happening, 5 lifted and 3 kind of just stayed over here in this corner. So 4 set the back screen on 2. In the Rust Belt basketball blocker mover system, we refer to this action as a kickback. The old screen rescreen, which was so popular when motion offense was king. So 2 cuts, and as soon as, now here's the key to a properly timed kickback. As soon as 4, the back screener cannot see 2's heels. He turns around and rescreens. Here comes 2 head hunting that 3-point shot hard. But what happened against this free switching defense, and this is why 5 lifted, 4 slipped to the basket, and as 1 took the ball to the action, hit the 4-man on the slip cut. So Coach Knight wasn't real happy about this, and he calls timeout. And this is the counter play Coach Knight's boys executed in a 1-4 high alignment. And for those of you who followed Coach Knight in his career, he was famous for constantly changing his alignments. They had been running triangle, which is a great offense against switching. We call green in our blocker mover system, as that's what Coach Dick Bennett called it. So the ball gets inbounded from the side, and the players get into their alignment. One takes the ball away from where he wants to pass it. Jump stops, reverse pivots, and here comes the 5-man. And as that happens, 3 drops. And then once 5 has the ball in what we call the pro spot in blocker mover offense, 1 and 4 set a stagger for 2. 2 shapes up, misdirects his man, and as he gets to the 4, he backdoors the cut. And 5 hit 2. As the 5-man was making this play, we could see what 4 and 1 were attempting to do. And this is what I think the play was supposed to be. But 2 made such a great read as X2 jumped way out here above 4, which left him no choice but to backdoor the thing. But I think what the play might have been designed for is this. 2 curling that, and then continuing his cut, and then 4 and 1 flaring, and then 4 slipping it. Now, that's just a hypothesis. Take that for what it's worth. It was back-to-back great executed plays by 2 great coaches. We talk a lot about playing in multiples in the blocker mover system and in Rust Belt basketball in general. That means that you want to emphasize to your players how many good things can you execute in a row. So I tracked this last night. IU went down and got a stop, came down and scored out of triangle, got a layup, came down, got another stop. Their largest number for that game of playing in multiples was 5 in a row. If you can get your kids to do 5 consecutive positive things in a row in a basketball game, that is huge. Hey, if you're looking for a quick and easy Father's Day gift for the basketball coach in your life, visit our website, www.myrustbeltbasketball.com, and for $50, you get a full year's subscription, which contains all of our clinics, podcasts, virtual clinics, Zoom clinics, books, ebooks, extensive library, and our organizational tools, which have been so popular throughout the years. You've got a basketball coach in your life. He will absolutely love this gift. It's something they will actually use. If you want to buy them a $5 monthly subscription, and you can also rent or just outright buy videos or podcasts or any of our things off our website as well. Hey, tell your dad that you love him tomorrow, and I hope you have the best Father's Day of your life. Let him watch the U.S. Open. Just enjoy being around your father. God bless.